Hey there, this is Donna from Donna's Creative Space. I'm here to just give you a quick look at the new Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. This was just put out by Stampin' Up! For customers to buy as of yesterday, September 1st. And I just want to show you a little bit. I know I previewed it in another video, but I want to show you a little bit more about it. So I've had it on its side just so you can see the elements. It's kind of hard to videotape this from above, but this is the machine. It's not too heavy. This crank is nice and smooth. There's no rough turning of it, and it doesn't stick. Now you can carry it around like this. It's great to take from room to room to your scrapbooking events, and then or to store it. Takes up a smaller footprint, and then you just open the sides. They snap down. It's a little loud, but doesn't mean anything. Just makes them nice and secure. So like I said, I'll tilt this here so you can see this crank. It does crank very easily. Let me put it off to the side for a second, and I'll show you what comes with it. This is $120. Of course, if you're a demonstrator, you get it for either 20 or 25% discount. And it comes with, all the plates are numbered. This is the great thing. All the plates are numbered. Here's the platform. It's the thicker part. This is your base platform, and it has diagram. It has in different languages, but it has the diagram for your sandwiches, and each plate is numbered. Here's your platform, number 1. Then you would use this for embossing. If you're going to be die cutting, you add number 2, which is a little bit thinner. And then you have your 2 cutting plates. Mine have been used lovingly. So here's number 3. These are your 2 die cutting plates. And you also get, this is number 4, and this is the specialty plate. If you already have a cutting machine and you happen to buy this 3D embossing plate, it is interchangeable. But if you're going to buy the machine, you'll get this for free anyway. And this is good for your 3D embossing. So I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to do a cutting. So if I wanted to cut, I use number 1 and number 2. And then I have to put a plate down, a clear plate down, right? Then I'm going to need my top plate, but before doing so, I put down my paper and my die. Now, this is the Love of Leaves stamp set and the dies that come with it. Oh, hold on a sec. The dies that come with it. This happens to be what I'm going to be using for my September Card Class to Go kit that you can get for free if you shop with me between September 1st and September 20th using my host code. So back to this. So this is a really nice set, and I thought, before we start all the Christmas stuff, I would work on some fall stuff. And this is how these leaves all come in 2 pieces. You have the outside piece and stitched, see the stitch marks on it? And then you have an inside piece that actually creates stitch lines down the center. What I've gone ahead and done is I put a little piece of washi tape on the back just to hold the 2 together once I got it nice and centered, because you can stamp and just cut it out. You don't need to use the insert with the stitching. So anyway, I put a piece of washi tape because now I can put them together, and I wanted to do some die cutting with this. So I put that down, and I put down my number 3. Let me bring this back here, and see how easy it just cranks. Well, it's a little slippery because it's on the paper, but it just cranks nicely, just like that. And it's no, sometimes you hear a little bit clunk when you first put it through, but that doesn't mean anything. It's just a snap. Now look how nice this is. Now first, I could use this on a card. Let me put this on top of this so you can see that. Isn't that awesome with the stitching? And now here is the actual inside piece. So now you can use both of these things. Look at that. Isn't that great? So it cuts great. This excuse me, this set is awesome. And like I said, if you're going to be doing my monthly class, I'm going to be using that. So I wanted to show you one more thing. I wanted to use the specialty plate. Now this is for use when you do 3D folders. And a lot of the newer folders, they're a little bit thicker than the than the regular embossing folders. Now I had done this, back before this new machine, so I let myself give myself little notes to remember that this is the blue plate only. So this, right on your folder, it will say 3D embossing folder. So let's build our platform. So we only need this base, the thicker platform, number 1, and then we're just going to need this, number 4. So we take, see, and I'll show you right here, see, use, I hope that this isn't glared, I hope you can see the words, using with 3D embossing folders, 4 and 1, and there you see inside the folder and a piece of cardstock. So let's do that. I put in number 1. I'll take my folder. This is the, in case you're interested, the stone embossing folder. I'm just going to put that in there like this. I always put my folded end in first. It seems to work better. And then I'm going to put number 4 on top. And you just crank it through, just like that. Goes right through. And let's see what we have. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? So that's your sandwich for that. I've done the die cutting. If you were just using a regular embossing folder, you just follow the steps right on here. This was to cut, which we did already. If you were just doing a regular embossing folder, see, it even says it here, folders hinge first. I didn't even realize that was on there. So you do your plate, a clear plate, your cardstock inside the embossing folder, and the clear plate number 3. 2 3s and a 1. That's what you need for that one. So it's great having the instructions right on here. And one other thing that I don't have to show you, but it's an additional item. All this comes when you buy the kit. You get your number 1 platform, not kit. When you buy the machine, you get number 1 platform, you get the number 2 platform, you get 2 number 3s, and you get 1 number 4. But just so you know, there is a magnetic platform, a magnetic plate, that is also available for it. I don't have it yet, but I'm looking forward to getting it because that helps your pieces, your dies stay right in place. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this little demonstration on the new Stampin' Cut Embossing machine, cut and emboss machine, and you can get it for $120 now. If you are a big shopper, you might want to just purchase the starter kit, and for $99 you would get this, which is $120, and then you could pick out another item for $5 because that totals your $125 item. I mean, yeah, for $125 you only spend $99. Plus you will get this. If you join during September, they have this new promotion. Between September 1st and 30th, this is the Get It and Go Starter Kit promotion. And purchasing the starter kit doesn't mean you have to sell. You can just be a discount shopper and get your 20% discount minimum on any order you place. So here's a picture of the starter kit. I don't happen to have the items in person to show you, but what you will get is 2 stamp sets, a package of rhinestones, and you will get 4 card kits in one design and 4 card kits. No, I'm sorry. I think it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. Why don't I just read it? I believe it is, yes, you get 8 kits. 8 pre-cut paper packs to make 8 cards. So you get 8 in this design and 8 in this design. So that's 16 cards that you can make with this, or you can use them if you decided to invite some friends over and have a mini little card class. So you'll get $125 in product plus these items for $99. So 2 stamp sets, 16 cards, and like I said, you could purchase this, get it for $99 plus tax, free shipping. That's the greatest thing. So like I said, this is the stamp set I will be using in my monthly card class for September. You just have to place an order of $25 or more in my Stampin' Up! Website, my Stampin' Up! Store, donnasingleton.stampinup.net. Use my host code MS79RGBU. And orders of $50 or more will also get a free gift from me. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed my little demonstration of the new Stampin' Cut embossing machine and the plates that are included. Have a good day. Bye-bye.